Okay, mic check. Okay, mic check. Oakley dokley, girls and blokely, sounds like we're good. Hello once again, and good evening. It is a boy named Sue, coming at you live, straight from Big Potato. Back with my first playthrough of Lies P. Yeah, we finished Seafood tonight, and I still want to push on a little bit further. So, here we are. Pretty sure we were getting pretty close to fighting Simon Manus last time. I don't know if we were right outside of his boss room, or if there was still a little bit left to the last little tower area. But I suppose we're fitting to find out. And then after Simon Manus, I don't know how much more of the game there is, quite honestly. So depending upon how hard he is, and whether or not we beat him tonight, I guess we'll see if we finish the game. I wouldn't hold my breath, but we'll see. We'll at least get an idea of what we're getting into. And then after we finish this, whether it's tonight or on Saturday, the next thing on tap for Souls Like Saturday is going to be we're going to do like a chef run of Salt and Sanctuary, which I haven't fully decided what that means yet. At the very least, it means I'm just going to be dressed as the chef the whole time. And that we're going to try to throw a potato at each of the bosses. But I think that I'm still going to use like other weapons besides just the frying pan, because I don't think that I'm ready to just put myself through that. Maybe like once we like get a run or two into the game, because like I've beaten the game once before, and then most of the way 2 other times, so I'm pretty familiar with it. But I don't know if I'm good enough at it to do like a run where I'm just using the frying pan. Okay, yeah, no, this looks like the boss room, huh? Alright. Not looking so hot, buddy.
Behold, this is Ergo. Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution. Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Manus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now! Show me everything you have, Papa of Geppetto.
Oh,
to the
this is not good.
a world of
I wonder if he's gonna be weak to the acid the way that Laxasia was. I think it's worth a shot. So he's probably still human. This is physical. No, I think I actually want to keep that. Let us put the acid spear on. And let's see what else. I don't think he's using overheat. Kind of looked like he was gonna like go more of the route of shock. And he's definitely using strike attacks. So we're good there. Okay.
Show me everything you have, Papa Dr. Pento.
Yeah, I think acid's just kind of OP. I think it's like the lead of this game. I'm probably like wrong in saying that, but at least for these tests, like Lexacia, it did very well.
Your time is running out.
We're already halfway down in the first phase, and I'm playing very sloppy. I wonder if he's going to be a free phaser though. I don't think this game's had one of those. I feel like you have to have one at one point, right? Yeah, no, the acid's ridiculous. Like, the umbrella does way more, like, physical damage base, but...
evolution. Behold, as I discard
and I don't even have a...
fragile body.
If I had a higher, I'm trying to think of the stat in this game.
Witness me as I grasp the
Jesus.
power of a true god.
You look a little fucked up, Simon. What you got in there? You made me forget what I was talking about. Put your hand down. Oh, that's too many hands. Why do I feel like we're fucking playing Elden Ring all of a sudden? Where's fucking meter? Mother of Fingers is gonna come busting out of here. No, it is no, Ishin busting out of Genichiro. Similar vibe though, huh? disruption. That's bad. That's basically death build-up. Now he's like moving like a guardian. Yeah, the second phase is gonna be the whole fight, basically. If we can get first phase down, I feel like we can get through it pretty quick, quite honestly. But I feel like the second phase is going to take a little bit. Second phase is looking like, yeah, you know what? I was saying Guardianate for some reason, just because of the little roll. But you're right, it's way more like Gale. I love Gale though, that's such a good fight. There's been times I've like intentionally died to him.
Show me everything
So
you
that
have. Pop it up, Geppetto.
I just didn't do the fight again. Still being too reckless, but oh well. You call Gale phase 1 bunk mode?
This is evolution. It's all mine to grasp.
Oh, I thought he was gonna just pick it up and move it away from me. expired item equipment to reduce that. What the fuck is happening? So he calls the fucking giant hand from the ending of the Smash Brothers Melee to come down from the sky and fuck you up. That's just what happens there. Carcass not like undead. So, yeah, no, it's like the zombie people that you were fighting earlier, but I'm wondering if his second phase counts as that. At the very least. I think we're gonna replace the physical reduction, or physical damage, and increase our resistance to disruption instead. I don't know. Let's see what happens when we do the carcass. The very worst thing that could happen is that it botches a run.
Show me everything you have, Muppet of Geppetto.
Show me what you got. This is a botched run. Sure. Nothing soon more damage. Iron probably because I'm not doing it in the second cutscene. Okay, he pulled a skidoo tree on me. Okay, so I don't even know if the human thing was doing anything. I mean, increase in advance could hypothetically make the acid better. Guess we could try that. If anything, he's human in the first phase, but I definitely don't think he's human in the second phase.
Show me everything you have, Papa of Geppetto.
And it looked like my damage was lower. Nothing else being in phase 1 means better chance of success in phase 2. Yeah, no, I know I'm being sloppy in phase 1. I'm just kind of messing around at the moment. Seriously during the second, I guess. I was trying to like see like what different amulets help me against. Let's pop the human amulet back on to see if that is doing anything. Just to double check. Do we have anything that increases resistance to disruption? Yes, we do. And we have... I think we might have a consumable that helps us too. I think it's this stuff, yeah.
Show me everything you have, Papa of Geppetto.
I think it was like the tiniest little bit more. Sometimes he finishes it a little too sweet with the overhead, sometimes he doesn't. So I always get greedy and try to punish it. Okay, so if he does that, what the fuck do you do? Just run for your life? That might be the move there. Sekiro sprint. Yeah, but this is the sprint, you know? It's more of like Elden Ring, where like Elden Beast is like raining down with bullshit and you're trying to run away from it.
Show me everything you have, Muppet of Geppetto.
I'll show you both. Well, torrent, why not? Yeah. If only. We do not have horses. Better than what our usual attempts were. So, making tiny progress. Beat Elden Beast pre-nerf. Do you mean like pre-torrent? I still think whenever I get to Elden Beast at this point in my playthrough, that I am going to do it on foot. Because if I did it before the DLC weapons and stuff, I feel like I can do it after the DLC. And if I can beat Radahn, then I should be able to beat Elden Beast on foot. But first we gotta beat Radon. Let's check to see, because... Okay, yeah. We've got all these different ergo things. It's the last boss. I'm pretty sure at the very least. So what are we hanging on to these things for, you know? Almost 1 level. No, I'm pretty sure it'll be like 2 levels. Which I could just go all out into damage. You know how much I like damage. Which, I was right, advanced does increase the acid attack. But you see, leveling up technique only increases the Legion arm. So we're not gonna do technique. No, we don't need vitality. If we would do any of those, it would be either stamina, which could be useful. Because I do find myself running out of stamina, it seems. It might be worth it to do advance, quite honestly. Yeah. Fuck it. 30 technique is a lot. And then I also have a amulet that boosts it up to 34.
Show me everything you have, Papa of Geppetto.
Got him down to like third there. So honestly, we'll see how I'm feeling and how this keeps on going, but it's not impossible that we could take him down tonight. Yeah, he did the God hand thing the second time.
Show me everything you have, Muppet of Geppetto.
Down a little bit below half. You just gotta stop being quite so reckless. Be a little bit more conservative in certain areas. I feel like we can take him down.
Show me everything you have, Muppet of Geppetto.
I was just saying, stop being so reckless.
Get up. Okay, we got deleted by the big hand attack and I didn't even see it happening. I don't know what to do about that. Like, do you block? I think that'll actually do more good for us.
Show me everything you have, puppet of Geppetto.
Okay, is there phase 3? Is he gonna skidoo tree me? What do you think, Flavor?
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet my Sophia keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her? Sophia.
I gave her peace.
I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for Gilletta.
Yeah, no shit, buddy. Okay, we did it. Fallen ones ergo. The boy was among those who were made to live an immortal life. However, he was deemed a failure and abandoned, and then he set out on a journey to become a god to prove himself. What was the arm of God? Was that a weapon? What was that? No, it's a recollection. Named after defeating Simon Manus, mysterious relic that alchemists treat as a sacred relic. Alchemists believed that there was once a god who was ripped to shreds trying to give immortal life to the humans he so loved, and they wanted to revive him. However, the god who was deep in sleep never answered their prayers. Okay. I guess now we have to go and talk to old Geppetto, huh? Before we do that, let's go and level up. So yeah, Laxasia was harder than that. I was stuck on her for like 2 hour 45 almost. And this guy went down a lot easier than that. We're gonna put a point of the stamina there. I want to finish the game with my Mary Poppins build. Just looks more fun now. I don't know if that was the final boss or if there's another one after that.
Now
or
him,
what the deal is.
he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
I would. It's a long ass elevator. Going down to fucking Noxtella.
Huh?
Oh, look,
That's-
it's Caputo. Imagine that. Is he gonna be the final boss?
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo in the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy.
And you've been a
Give
shady
me
fuck,
your
Geppetto.
heart, son.
No.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished. Like you.
I don't like the way that you talk to me,
In
Geppetto.
my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life.
No, dog.
I'm disappointed in you. I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself.
Oh, what the fuck?
My son.
I thought he was gonna pull a sword out. What the fuck?
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. So long.
Oh, wow.
Bring you back. I never bound you.
Okay, so this is the final boss. We beat the King of Puppets, we beat God. Yeah, no, I don't know what the nameless puppet is. I don't get the lore implication here. He's just carrying this thing around in a suitcase. No, it was more like a 3-shot. No, I'm not giving my heart. Fuck that. So it's a puppet. So that means take that off, put this on. Disruption, shock, break. I don't know if it's gonna do anything like that. So let's instead go for physical damage reduction. At least at first. And then depending upon what seems like might work against it, we'll either try the acid thing. You know what? I don't think the acid works well against puppets, but we can try.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I know you have gone astray. You trouble. Now, I'll turn you into a real.
Yeah, no, the acid looks like it might work okay. This thing hits harder than God. Yeah. Yeah, no, it for sure does. The arm of God had absolutely shit on this thing.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. So long to bring you back.
Let's try it a couple more times. It seems like it's gonna be like a big hurdle, quite honestly. Sorry, I was checking to see if there was any reason to go back to the hotel to talk to anybody or anything. But yeah, we'll do a couple more tries with him. I'm probably gonna call it pretty soon since we already
Come to me,
finished Sifu tonight.
my son.
And then we'll just finish this on Saturday.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo. Now, I'll turn you.
Because I don't have work tomorrow. But I do need to start doing some things for work tomorrow. I need to start drawing up like a winter menu.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No is to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
So how much you move about the strings get cut for second phase?
Nothing but regret.
Yeah, he's gonna take those things and they're gonna be scissors. Oh.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
This is really good.
So long.
As AC murders me. Yeah. That's gonna be a whole thing. I don't know who that is. Kirito? I don't know who that is. Alright. We're gonna go back to the hotel. We're gonna talk to the friends one more time and see if we should buy like any specific things from any shops or anything. I don't know if I picked up any more quartz along the way or not. I don't think I did. But we'll double check before we call it for the night. And then I'm just gonna play a little song and play us out for the night. Tomorrow night I'm either gonna be doing Resident Evil 2 or second playthrough of Disco Elysium. Probably Disco Elysium, because it's probably gonna be a later stream and probably gonna be a shorter one. I don't know, we'll see. I'm further in Resident Evil 2 than what I've ever been before. So it's all like fresh from here. I think I just got a little burnout with like the horror games. Because I was like streaming the horror games for 3 nights a week for a while. Oh, no. So he's probably doing either Slash or Pierce, right? You could do that and use the rapier. That could possibly be a good way to go.
You're here. I don't know which one I like more. Increasing the physical attack by 8, or the acid attack by 5. I'm gonna increase the acid. Those are already upgraded the whole way.
Okay.
Welcome to Hotel.
Hmm. Does the Legion caliper let me upgrade, or does it let me build a new one? Just upgrade this the whole way. That way we have 2 arms that are upgraded the whole way. Even though I've never once used the shield. I hear it's supposed to be really good. I was wondering if he was going to play something different. Makes me miss Antonia.
Hey! I didn't think we'd meet again. I've just come back from the relic of Trismegistus. And I had no idea it was connected to the hotel. I should add that to my map. It was grim work out there. I found the real Alidoro. He's dead. Probably died heroically, seeking one last score. I buried his body and collected his belongings. It's a tragedy. He was a real professional and an inspiration to the next generation. I'm planning to continue his legacy. And like I said, I'm an explorer, not a fighter, so you would know. Is this weapon any good? If you're worthy, I'll give you Alidoro's weapon.
So we can get a big club. Increase Fable Arts damage inflicted on a staggered enemy. I have no idea what Fury Attack Dodge means. So let's just get that.
Okay. Now we've used up all of our boss stuff. Is there any reason to be up here? Yes, there is. Can we actually unlock anything though? No, do not believe. So what do we want to like work on? Add another Fable slot eventually. Break. I like that actually. I feel like we should work our way towards that. Okay, that was worth it. Gives us one more heal for the final boss. So now we're up to the 10. Alright. So we get to look forward to that on Saturday. See if we can find a little kitty cat to give him a little pat before we go to bed. And if not, then we're just gonna play a little song and call it a stream for the night. As I said, tomorrow it'll probably be either Disco Elysium or maybe Resident Evil 2. If we don't do Resident Evil 2 tomorrow, we'll definitely do it Thursday. I just don't know if I'll have the energy for it because it's gonna be like a little bit of a long day off tomorrow. And then I won't be like hopping on to stream until like a little bit after 11 or so. Maybe even closer to 11:30. But okay, thanks again for being here, Blurker. It's always good having you hanging out. I hope that you have a good night, and I will see you around. If there's anybody else lurking, thanks for being here, and I will see you next time. This has been a boy named Sue, coming at you live straight from a baked potato, and I hope you have a wonderful night. What are we gonna play? We'll play Antonia's song.